Hi, welcome to my game room. I'm London Gamer Alex. Thank you for watching.
As you wish, sir. But freak, huh? I'll tell you a story about freaks that you'll surely relate to. Perhaps you'll even find that we aren't very different. Before the Ash Curse came, the Outcasts were the most feared gang of brigands. The world despised them, and they repaid it with twice the hatred. They robbed and killed the rich and the poor alike. The gang was unstoppable, corrupted by wealth, fortune, and impunity. The Outcasts descended into madness. They now wished for an artifact granting unmatched power. The Ash Box. They embarked into the Valley of Death to recover the box. And atop the valley's peak, they found its owner, Lady Death. "Leave me be, and you may have the box," she said. "A reward without a fight." Surely the fools agreed. However, none of them wanted to share the prize. Their strength and madness matched exactly, and they were sure to kill each other. But one tiny thing broke the balance. The most pathetic of the outcasts, the weakling, grabbed the ash box. "I shall have the power," but he couldn't handle it. The box slipped out of his hand and broke into pieces. The cloud of ashes arose, corrupting every being, defiling air and soil, but most of all, corrupting the outcasts. Each in their own way, they paid the price for their hubris. That is the world we live in, and until the curse is lifted, we are all freaks, sir.
Well, so you call us freaks, Bard. You are yet to see the worst of us. Let's show 'em, fellas.
Okay, so apparently I've played this once before. I totally forgot that I actually started streaming here when I played it for the first time. So I've forgotten about the game though. Badlands. I just got the DLC for the game yesterday, so even though I haven't really played this game. Treasury. You can spend points you earn to unlock the content below. Oh, okay. I don't have anything here, because I think the first time I played this, I just played through the tutorial. Let me see how it was a 33-minute stream. I guess I just went through the tutorial and that was it. And that was 8 months ago. So should we go through the tutorial again?
On the day the curse befell our miserable world, a vision came to me. I know how we can be saved, and I know who will help me do it. One of the fools who made us descend deeper and deeper into this abyss of suffering with each passing day.
On that day, I died and rose from the ashes. However, the rebirth cost me dearly. I feel immense pain coursing through my veins, as if I'm still burning on that fire. He gave me hope when he promised to rid me of this suffering. I will be meeting with him today. In return, he asked me to lift the Ash Curse. Well, I don't have much of a choice.
Ash cursed. Ash cursed. You get a close child of fire. I can sense your presence. It's not safe here, so be careful. The artwork in this game is great. So you can only, I guess the twist in this game is, you know, every time you use your card, you can't reuse them again unless you spend HP to get them back. Pain coursed through my body. I returned to that very moment. On the day the goddamn fool Magnus released the curse, I became the target of a manhunt. Eventually, I was caught and burned at the stake by those country bumpkins. The moronic expressions on their pans when they saw me rise from the ashes were absolutely priceless. The memory helped me regain my strength. I'm ready to fight. Here comes little Yoshi. Baby. You get a little bit, okay, and then that's it. Okay, go. Go. You need to go out. You know where to go. Go. Jeez.
Fire to ashes, burn to dust.
What do you mean such power will keep it up? I only did 10 damage instead of a crit. Can't crit worth shit. And I'm going to show you what the recipe is. Move a card to deck of ashes without playing it. Oh. So you have a set number of rest points after every battle. Yes, let's go.
Your remains will finally be reduced to cinders.
One with the lowest health points.
Don't be upset. I'm in more pain than you.
What? Not all cards are worth renewing without hesitation? What the fuck was that all about? Oh, so we should just leave that in the deck of ashes. Okay. I see what they're saying. Okay, well then let me just renew the rest of this shit. Stop doing too much hand holding. Do I have ore? 4 ores. is it a plus when you still get just 5? Or of your choice. Wow. Get this one. We ain't got no more money. Oh, we did. When you have this card in your hand, your strength is increased. Interesting. Oh no. Alright, we exhausted all of our resources. Let's go. Yeah. They should have introduced that mechanic like at the beginning. Seems kind of odd to wait till now.
Things couldn't have taken a better turn. It is time for me to go and put my plan into action.
Yay, okay.
Wanna play with my fire?
Burned alive for the outcast. Accidentally what? Burned alive for the outcast. Burned alive for the outcast, accidentally releasing the ash curse on the world. Lucia rose like a legendary phoenix. Oh, burned alive because of the outcast, accidentally releasing the ash. Okay, alright, that's what I meant by that. Becoming one with the flame, but eternally tormented by it. Lucia, as the pyromancer, seeks to regain her peace and will scorch anything and anyone who stands in the way. Slide the black circle.
Eye for an eye, you'll be the only one who can see.
Turned to the dark side after his innocent wife was executed and formed a gang of outcasts. The curse gave him unmatched speed and reflexes, yet now he's tormented by the voices of his slain enemies, and he seeks to make them disappear. A foundling and empath was not accepted in his native land. He has always possessed uncontrolled aggression and can stand up for himself. His only friend and ally is a creature he met in the forest. Among the outcasts, Buck and his beast are the most dangerous rivals for anyone who gets in their way. The ash curse gave them new strength, but nearly killed Sharon, Buck's only friend, Karen. Now they Sharon. Now they seek a way to stop the curse and correct their mistake.
Have you gone out of your mind?
Magnus was a jester at the king's court, where he was laughed at every day. However, it was he who first found out about the ash box. He was the weakest out of the outcasts, but he was also the most conniving, and now values the power given to him by the ash curse most greatly. Magnus is driven by ambition, hunger for power, and desire to get to Lady Death, since not all the power of hers had been sealed in the box. Let's try Magnus. The ugly jester. Is that what it says? The ugly jester. Official plugins. Oh. Buy on Steam. Oh, these you can buy. Okay, so that's nice. So at least you can buy those with game currency, but that's a pretty cool skin though. I have to look at it on Steam later. You know, I wouldn't mind paying $1 for that. Okay. We'll do Adventurer. What's the difference between Adventure and Mordor? More expensive Ash Masters. Oh, Ash Master now costs 50 gold. Health is reduced to 80. Cannot perform Resurrection right. Okay, we'll do Adventure. Well, just the standard.
I can't remember the day when they made a mockery of me. I was humiliated and beaten for the sake of the people's amusement. The perfect jester, a hunchback freak and monster whom everyone could mock at for their own enjoyment. No one guessed, however, what gift I uncovered within myself.
The jesters like being a jester, you know, they like to be humiliated and all that stuff, because they know that that's what their purpose is. If you're complaining about being a jester, then maybe you shouldn't be one.
Gradually, day by day, I began to understand that I could put any idea into the heads of those toffs. While they were throwing leftovers at me, I made them dream about cutting each other to pieces. While they were beating me with their rods and kicking me, I made them confide in a jester and complain at each other. Oh, if only I could know what they were thinking about. I would have made every one of them eat their own teeth. Who pays attention to a jester? To an idiot stupidly dancing for public? No one! But I, oh yes, I heard everything. And I knew everything. I memorized it and dreamed every night. I dreamed of revenge. This world must get what it deserves. My dancing always used to amuse King Octavius, and I was in the loop about every single one of his dark deeds. About everyone who choked on blood and poison by his order. And then, oh yes, I figured out the way into his treasury. And I found out the secrets of all the great artifacts he had collected. But the most important discovery I made was the ash box. Day by day, delving into ancient manuscripts, I studied its power and how to attain it. When I found out there was little left to do, My revenge was near, and I imagined all those lowlifes choking on blood. The mysterious artifact concealing a great power within, capable of turning the world upside down. What did I need? Just a few scoundrels who were sufficiently delusioned with life and totally lacked any instinct of self-preservation. The world I will change is so full of rumors. I had no difficulty in finding the crooks I sought. Outcasts, greedy fools who killed for fun and stole for pleasure. First of all, I blinded their sense of reasoning with lust for the royal treasury. And then I made each of them long for only one thing: to find the box, which would make all their dreams come true. Make them rich and great. What naive fools they were. They led me to the box, and its power, its wild power, made the task even easier. Now they believe that they hungered for it for themselves. I put the idea into their heads that they were getting in each other's way, vying with one another. I let them get into a fight while I took the box and smashed it up, broke it into pieces, releasing this incredible power. I felt it washing over me, changing me, and filling every cell in my body. My plan was perfect, as they tried to rip each other to shreds. The power I obtained from the box, there was now a power flowing through me, with which I could finally have my revenge on everyone who had spat on me and thought that they could do it without being punished. But I could not imagine that this power might be even greater. The Ashmaster sought me out and told me that there was far, far more. The box contained a mere fraction of this power, only a small part of it. But if I kill Lady Death, or rather, the wretched part of her that remains, then I will obtain all of it. I just need to get to her. I just need to get to them.
I start to regret we took a short path. The human realms, once the lands of prosperity, descended into madness and anarchy. But it is too late to turn around now. We set up a camp and plan our next steps. The curse and famine did not spare human minds. The possessed, cannibals, and bandits. We are in a great company. King Octavius proclaimed himself a god, and his subjects now are but fanatics and cutthroats. When we crossed the river, I saw his sentries. The Mad King knows that we've paid him a visit, and he does not like uninvited guests. We should expect his retinue of maniacs to strike within a couple of days. Let us use this time and prepare for the fight.
At the start of a chapter, your character is quite weak. You may strengthen your character and prepare for the fight with the ruler by finding coins and recipes, increase the character's stats, exploring a region, blah blah blah. As you venture farther from the camp, you're going to find more resources and rarer recipes, but the monsters you face there will also be much deadlier. Okay. 100 for the resurrection, right? Oh, I can only get one. Draw a card. Place a card on top of your battle deck. Choose an opponent. If they were attacked by a monster, they will deal 10 to 20 damage to a random monster. depending on the opponent's rank. I don't understand. Do I get summons or something that I can summon monsters? I don't understand that. Oh, we get a phantom. Magnus's phantom doppelganger, the player's ally. Most monster attacks have no effect on him. It can perform various actions and attacks against monsters at the cost of losing 25 health point each turn. You cannot summon a new phantom while another one is alive. We'll do Counter-Strike then. I don't think we can afford anything else. Yeah. No. Let's see here. 20 gold for one of these. Apply obedience on an opponent for one turn. The monster will inflict a strike on an ally or itself, dealing 15 to 40 damage, reducing. I love that. Do we already have a phantom though? Yes, we do. Okay. And we can't really even summon another one while the other one is active, so I think I'll get subjugation here. And let's go. Ooh, okay, so this game is a little bit more open world, I guess, compared to your typical Slay the Spire clone. Oh, I don't have a key. Yeah, the artwork for the load screens are pretty awesome.
All wrongs turned away when you were born.
Look how big he is. Oh, interesting. In this form, archetype curse cards cost 1 mana point less to play. The amount of health you restore is halved. At the end of every 3 turns, your form changes to one of the 2 random forms. Wow. Because he's crazy, I guess. God. This game gets pretty complex. Interesting. Whoa. What? This game is crazy. I love it. Absolutely nuts.
I'll drink from your skull.
Dang, okay. Interesting. Oh.
I'll be your new god.
What? That's crazy. You drive me crazy. Oh, okay. Sometimes the camp dwellers procure the necessary materials themselves. The blacksmith hasn't forgotten what it's like to clean out the pockets of filthy robbers, although it will take him some time. It'd be nice if he returns quickly. So what? We need to go back and steal from the blacksmith? Is that what it's trying to tell us? I don't get it. I don't get what that's all about. So this is like 20% Dead by Daylight, where the more you go to certain nodes, you know, then some nodes will start closing down. Is that what they're trying to do here? Well.
May I be fishing a compliment from fish?
Why is the background all dark? I'm scared. What is this? I can't even kill it.
Will you kneel or should I cut your heel?
Oh my. But you lose 10 points each time a phantom die in this form.
Feels like Monday morning after a good Saturday.
That one was hard. Oh, okay. You can only do it once or every 8 hours, like once a day. Wow. this game is really interesting. That face scared me last night.
Oh, your mom knows what you are doing now.
It popped up like that. I was like, oh my god. I booted this game up last night, and then when the loading screen popped up and scared the shit out of me. So let me look at this thing. Choose an opponent. They attack, but they will deal to a random monster. So if it's just only one opponent, we shouldn't use that on the opponent. Got it. Oh no, this thing is just losing 25 health points per round, so okay.
I'll drink from your soul.
You tried very hard to quit stealing, but the old habit still prevails at times. Try to rob a traveler whose silhouette flashed in the distance. You definitely need that stuff more than he does. Okay. Yeah, now we can't go there anymore. Okay. Nice. Nothing good. far away? 1, 2, 3. What? Oh. On your path, you suddenly meet the blacksmith. Clearly always keeps his stock replenished. What an opportune time to dismantle some cards. No.
If your mom knows what you are doing now.
Dang. Whoa.
Will you kneel or should I cut your ears?
Oh no, with Phantom dies, I'm gonna lose 10 HP. You see a clump of tangled roots in front of you. There's something glimmering tantalizingly beneath it. How many travelers could have tripped over these roots in their haste? The forest keeper went mad long ago. There was a time when he only attacked travelers who dared to enter his forest. However, now he is driven only by his own thirst for blood, and he knows how to lure rapacious rogues and hunters to his roots. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna die. 30 fucking health. Yeah, we're done. We're done for. Oh. Dang, nice
My
damage.
dad was beating me even harder. Silence! We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Wow. The teleporter lit up with a similar gleam when you used them. From the looks of things, that won't happen anytime soon. What? We ain't got any money. Oh. 2 hours. Shit. What's the difference between heart subjugation and fanatical disobedience? I mean, fanatical obedience. Apply obedience on an opponent for 1 turn. Or 30 to 80 damage. Okay, more damage. Ooh, they're very expensive. Some point you start feel the air around your ring. It becomes obvious to you that you're being rapidly surrounded by magic. Surrender. Magic takes as much as it gives. You restore 10 health points. Oh shit! I lost 2 of my cards. We got a parasite. We should be able to. Should be able to burn that card. Yep, nice. You suddenly meet the Ash Master. He offers to perform Ash rites. Okay. Jeez.
Have you gone soft? Pull yourself together! I
thought deleted this.
Will you kneel, or should I cut your heel?
Cured from ailment, nice. Ooh. Not a trap.
Eat more! You are nothing but skin and bones! at yourself. You're as pale as a ghost.